Hello viewers, this is your Michael from Screen Reviews, bringing you a new podcast from myself called the Boruto Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I try to do my best not to breach your heart during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language if you're under 18. Now, if you're over 18, then you got to watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, with this and everything else out the way, let's get into the latest episode of Boruto. So basically, Sasuke. So far, Sakura and Sasuke has struck out to where they need to find this meteorite to help kill Naruto of his six stage syndrome, of his over his illness causing with trying to kill. I mean, blah blah. Sorry, I'm gonna talk about today. So anyway, so far Sasuke and Sakura struck out of trying to find where this meteorite is located in the land of Reddick, that they need to kill Boruto of this six-stage sickness that he had is making him sick. So basically, during somewhere in the afternoon time, almost like around the afternoon, maybe somewhere between noon or something like that. So basically, we see Sakura got a message from the Akashi Sensei and telling him telling him that that the Prime Minister is waging war. It's about to wage war in the name of the princess, who is the princess of the land of Reddick and whatnot. It's planning on waging a war to evade neighboring countries and take their resources. So basically he doesn't know how the land and weather is going to do that, because even though the land and weather's resources are not enough for them to have a massive army to evade others like that. So basically, the land and weather is basically resources are very limited. They don't have enough resources to even raise an army to go take over other countries. So basically, Sakura does not know that Sasuke found out about the dinosaurs being reanimated yet from Sasuke. She went to go find Sasuke, but in the cafeteria, but he is not in the cafeteria. So basically, when Sasuke's cellmate, one of Sasuke's cellmate, Gon, was talking to Sakura, she knows the truth about Sakura, that Sasuke is your husband and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. She knows everything about Sakura. He heard Sasuke and Gigi talking, so basically he knows that Sasuke is his wife. Knows that Sasuke is married to Sakura and shit like that. Blah blah blah. So anyway, so basically there was still after she was done talking to Gown, she realized something from that map that post to leave them where the post and tell them where the meteorite is. She realized something, that the map is also a sort of like a so like a hand side, signal. So basically, she realized that, and basically she tried to sign Sasuke. So basically, while she was looking to Sasuke was on the roof. Sasuke was on the roof doing some weird things. He was spreading these warlock things around the roof on this tarp, along with his cellmate, along with one of his cellmates. So basically, from the roof, he noticed a big pool of water outside this big hole full of water outside the prison. And so basically, he asked somebody, I believe it's I believe maybe it was Pinta. I believe that was Pinta, or maybe it was Gigi. But anyway, so basically they said, "Oh, that hole of water, that big hole for water is basically where a meteorite landed some long time ago." So basically, Sasuke has found. He found where the meteorite is. He found the location of the meteorite that he needs. Find what the location of the meteorite is. So basically, he met up with Sakura, and basically Sakura explained that that the map was also a special was also a scroll that tells me to do these hand signals based off the different constellations, based off the zodiac of the different star constellations and whatnot. So basically, Sakura and Sasuke, they had a plan, and basically, later that night, they went outside the prison, went to the big watering hole where this meteorite is supposed to be. So basically, Sakura and Sasuke were talking about, about their daughter and whatnot, blah blah blah, and basically they got down to business. So basically, following the hands, doing hand size based off the trail constellations that the Mac was talking about, there was and it's to summon the meteorite, or the meteorite that they need to kill to help kill Naruto of his six-age sickness. So basically, they got the meteorite, and then no, they got the meteorite. Using the hand signal, they was able to summon the meteorite from the big pool of water, and a big flash of light, came shooting out the pool of water, and basically, the meteor appeared covered with seals and whatnot, and basically, Sakura grabbed the meteorite, and basically, Sasuke and Sakura saying that, we got what we came for, what else we can do, and out of nowhere, a big explosion came to the prison. Out come these flying pterodactyls flying out the prison. So basically, Sasuke and Sakura was about to book and just leave, and basically, with the meteorite that they have, that they got to help with Naruto get cured of his 6 days sickness. So basically, Sasuke. So basically, they felt like, Sasuke, Sasuke, they didn't want to leave when people are hurt and whatnot. So basically, they went to go help out. So basically, Sakura said, "I'll go to the prison and go make sure that all the prisoners are okay and safe from these dinosaurs." So basically, Zala came flying on a pterodactyl, when Sakura left, so basically, "Oh, it's good to see you, Sasuke," came flying down with a pterodactyl, and explained that, me and the Prime Minister is going to use this army of dinosaurs to take over other nations, but there's a problem. There's one thing that we need to help speed up the process of bringing these dinosaurs back to life. So basically, that meteorite that you and your wife has. So basically, Sasuke was like, "Oh, so basically this is the whole scheme. So you're going to use the meteorite to speed up, reanimating these dinosaurs using the reanimation jutsu." So basically, Zala was like, "Yes, that's correct. That's correct." So basically, Sasuke was like, Sasuke used his Sharingan to scan Zala's body, and he noticed that Zala is not capable he's not capable of doing any type of jutsu from his Sharingan. So basically, someone is doing someone else is doing this reanimation jutsu for Zala. So basically, so meanwhile, inside the prison was basically, it's like a scene out of Jurassic World, the first Jurassic World movie. The predators are getting stomped, getting killed by by these dinosaurs, and Sakura managed to punch a big hole into the prison wall, and and most of the prisoners who was in the courtyard managed to escape through that wall. And basically, she went inside and told the prisoners that there's a hole in the wall outside the prison. I punched a hole in the wall, blah blah blah. You guys can escape through there. So basically, Gigi showed up, and turns out that Gigi is the one who's been helping Zala and the Prime Minister bring these dinosaurs back to life. So basically, with this, and took the meteor that Sakura had on her. So basically, with this meteorite, I can reanimate more dinosaurs. I can speed up reanimating dinosaurs, and basically, and together this nation, my nation will take over other countries and shit like that, blah blah blah. So basically, Sakura got stabbed by Gigi. The blade was covered, the kunai was covered with this paralyzing poison, and basically Gigi released broke the seal of the meteorite, and used it to summon a big ass Brachiosaurus, and basically that carried through the building, and basically Sakura was covered in rubble from GT using the meteorite onto the meteorite and bringing this giant Brachiosaurus to life. And basically Sakura was this poison paralyzed and covered in rubble. And basically that's how the episode ended, with this giant Brachiosaurus attacking this giant Brachiosaurus. It appeared from the prison building, busting out the prison building, and basically that's how the episode ended on this note. So anyway, this shit was crazy. So anyway, sign off. What do you guys think? One.